there's been a lot of Drake reference tracks out there over the history of his career. I'm talking way back to 2015. You feel what I'm saying? With Quentin Miller and 10 Bands and all that stuff. And over the years, more reference tracks have come out. This reference track is probably going to be the most damaging one. And the reason why I say that is because this sheds a light on all of the music that Drake has created from 2021 till now. And what makes it even worse is it enhances one of Kendrick Lamar's angles in Euphoria, bro. It's like every other month, these songs are aging, right? And that might have been Kendrick's intention. That might have been the intention to kind of write it backwards, knowing how it was going to go, knowing how defeating Drake was or in the battle was going to turn out, right? And understanding that within time, all of these things will be all of these things will unfold, and it would bring credibility to those diss tracks even more, right? We keep witnessing this as time goes on, and with this reference track, especially, it aids one of Euphoria's angles. Now, another thing I want to say is I do feel like a flood is coming, bro. Like, I genuinely feel like a flood is coming where the image of Drake and even artists like him, not even just Drake, but there's a lot of artists that are like him that are manufactured, created, built specifically for the machine to either pacify or push a propaganda or a narrative, whatever it is. I feel like a lot of these artists are pushed or are in that image, right? And with Drake losing the battle, then losing the lawsuit, etc., I feel like everything's about to be a can of worms, right? That are open. And I do feel like a lot of this stuff is going to show exactly what Drake's archetype is. And I think it'll really show and shed truth and show light on what these kind of archetypes are used for. You see what I'm saying? And exactly how they're present, how they're created, etc. in the industry. And we are going to find that out through the dismantling of Drake. Right? I just feel like a lot of stuff is about to reference tracks, all of that. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Now, let's get into this reference track. And, bruh, this is going to mess some of y'all heads up, bro. Real talk, real talk. Let's get it.
I ain't trying to manage you, pill popping animal, and I know your friends too. Augustina, Diana, both of y'all a handful. Fucking in a Trump top, trying to get me canceled. Hey, gangsta shawty, let's get it started. Down ass nigga, cause I'm down for you already.
We can all agree that Drake has been using this style for like the last 5 years, right? Okay.
Down for you already, down for you already. I ain't trying to manage you, pill popping animal, and I know your friends too. Augustina, Diana, both of y'all a handful. Fucking in a only attachments is.
Now this is the reference track for that song, okay? And this is Beam's reference track.
Only attachments is on the motherfucking ratchets. The season I ain't had shit, I somersault like gymnastics. Far from perfect, yet I'm still far from absent. Tell. Yeah.
He even did the even the bro, nah. Hold on, bro.
I and both of y'all a handful. Fucking in a only attachments is on the motherfucking ratchets. The season I ain't had shit, I somersault like gymnastics. Far from perfect, yet I'm still far from absent. Tell.
Yeah, man.
Tell me how you living. Shawty, I'm here to listen. Last time I know I ain't listen.
That's the whole pocket. Like, that's Drake's whole thing. You telling me that Beam influenced the new archetype? Beam influenced the... So Beam was creating The new sound. And that's what happens with Drake. There's always a new somebody different creating a new sound and creating a new era for Drake, right? And who knows? All of that might be built, bro. There's so much stuff we about to know about this damn industry, bro.
Tell me I'm forgiven. You the one to cross some lines, but you said I was tripping. Gas up, shawty, let's get it started. Down ass nigga, girl, I'm down for you already. Down for you already. Down when you already. Yeah.
So Drake just added the already, but all of the other stuff is exact. The whole hook is this exact same. The only difference is the already. Like, bro, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I ain't tryna mad you. Pill poppin' animal. Girl, I only tell the truth. I ain't cap, I just close caption. Close them curtains in the rape. Why you CC all your lawyers after I bought you all that CC? Now we TTYL, really? FUCK.
But wait, hold on. See, I ain't watched this whole video. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped at the Beam reference track, and I just wanted to have the authentic conversation with y'all, right? But I ain't seen what's about to happen right here. So let's check this out.
L-O-V-E. When you cross all three lines, girl, this ain't Adidas. Check my car, your
Fuck it up, push it.
Artist Wolfface Joey released his song 3 Star early this year on January 25th, which features the same lyrics and melody as both of these songs. Who wrote the lyrics and melody? I wonder. Let's find out.
Okay, gas the shawty, let's get it started. She like Rosalia, so I call her with mommy. Down ass nigga, cause I'm.
Yo, early this year on January 25th, which features the same lyrics and melody as both of these songs. Yo.
Down for you already, down. Wait, nigga, ay, down that, nigga, ay, down that. Down for you already.
That's the same exact hook.
Down for you, fuck down for you, already down for you. Whoa. Why you sissy all your lawyers after I bought you all that shit?
Oh. So he. Whoa. So it's the same hook on both of these songs. But this song ended up being released. I don't think is the other song released? The other one that we played, what is it called? Well, I don't know if it's released. But if it isn't released, right? What is this? Trump Tower? Is that song released? Let's take a look. Trump Tower. So it was a leak. So this dude didn't put the song, Drake didn't put the song out. So the hook probably just went to this guy. Right? And Beam so if Beam is credited on it, that was his work. And that was for sure the Beam reference track.
Okay, gas the shawty, let's get it started. She like Rosalia, so already down for you. Whoa. That's CC, now we TTY, really FUCK-LOV. Nah, for the fine, what we talking about tonight. And fuck your ex nigga, I'ma see him when I see.
Yo, what? Shout out IBYBNN. Y'all check them out. But whoa, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. So Kendrick, when he was talking about tell Beam that he better stay right with you, he was talking about dude. And I'm telling y'all, a flood is coming, bro. A flood is coming of all of this stuff. I think more reference tracks are gonna be coming out. I think it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy, bro. And we'll save that. The flood is coming though. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're new here, especially if you've been here. I'll put the Discord in the comments. You feel what I'm saying? So go ahead. I'm gonna put in the pinned comments. So go ahead and pull up to the Discord. And yeah, appreciate y'all, man. We about to hit 72. I got my Sunday video dropping tomorrow. It will be on NLE Chopper. I'm very interested, or NLE the Great. I'm very interested to see what y'all had to say about that video. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully we can agree or respectfully disagree. And I'm open to being educated. You feel me? So appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all.